As the number 4 seed in the Blackhawk Cup state tournament, Bennett Academy received a bye in round 1 and rode a hot third period to trump Glenbrook South in round 2. But to get the opportunity to face off against top-ranked New Trier Green, the Red Wings have to go through Loyola Gold first. Ryan Hill has the Midas touch early, putting the Ramblers up a tally, but Robert Ernstine gets it right back for BA, literally silencing Loyola in the process. Deadlocked at 1-1, we go to overtime. Hockey's a team sport, but don't tell that to Michael Prassi. Winner, winner, Red Wings got themselves some dinner. New Trier Green is up next. Waubonsie matching up against District 155. Warriors playing catch-up from the start, having to twice tie the game up. First is Daniel Pike, later Cole Harris knots it up at 2. Regulation was so much fun, let's play 2 overtime periods, that is. San Capadonna blasts a one-timer from the blue line, but there's Pike to deflect it in. Warriors advance to face the winner of Lincoln Way and Maine. Naperville Central gets off to a hot start in its playoff game. Quick goals from Troy Nelson and Richard Hatton have the Redhawks up 2-0, but Glenbrook North comes storming back. Christopher Zhang ties it up, and GBN rips off 5 more goals. Spartans take down Central 7-3. Metea and Neuqua are the only Naperville area boys basketball teams left standing, but is there enough room in the Super 16 for 2 Valleys? Mustangs facing a tall task in Hinsdale Central, but Dayron De La Rosa is up for the challenge. Quick pull for 3, plus the transition bucket and 1 keeps it close, but Central's too much. Matt Rafferty with the swat and dime to Tom Ives. Red Devils slam home an 88-67 win. You know that 3-man weave drill in basketball? Yeah, Neuqua Valley's Damon George doesn't need those other 2. Wildcats, led by George and Connor Raridan, take down Providence Catholic 45-36 to advance to the sectional finals. Bolingbrook awaits. Bennett Academy's girls basketball team has endured a tough road to the state final, overcoming Joliet West, Naperville North, Bolingbrook, Oswego, Edwardsville, and Homewood Flossmoor on its journey to Illinois State University. The Redhawks' final test? Fremd. BA giving the Vikings a heavy dose of Kathleen Doyle. Fremd counters with Aaron Lenahan. Doyle and company too much. Time to cut the nets. Bennett takes home the hardware after the 61-39 victory. Some other notes: Kathleen Doyle becomes the 3rd Bennett player to cross the 1,000 career points mark following Emily Ashew and Emily Schrammick. And sticking with Bennett, former Red Wing Frank Kaminsky takes home Big Ten Player of the Year honors. The Wisconsin Badger leads his team to an outright Big Ten title and is a unanimous selection. Finally, North Central is sending its men's and women's track and field teams to nationals. The men's qualify and will compete in 5 events. The women's, meanwhile, qualify and send 4 individuals. You can catch all the highlights and follow the big meet right here on NCTV 17 and NCTV17.com.